everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do a little bit of a meal planning shopping haul because my Tesco's has just come and I thought, oh, that's a bit of a good idea. So basically, in this marvellous, gorgeous, beautiful diary that I've got, hang on, da-da-da, what my nana got me for Christmas. It's your time to sparkle. In this diary, I've got my meal planner. Now, it looks a bit messy actually, I'll show you. But basically, I've sat and planned my meals. So, pesto pasta. So that's like literally everything I'm putting in it. Sesame chicken, breaded prawns, ribs, sweet steak, wine. Could I have the wine? A lasagna, gammon. Actually, these are actually, that's this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then that's the following week because I order my stuff to come on a Friday, so I order meals for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's how I do it. So on there I've wrote a list of all the meals I want to do, and then I've wrote a list of what things I need to buy. So I'm doing a new recipe. Well, I've done it before, I just have never made it since me and Rob have lived together. So sesame chicken with rice and veg. So I needed like sesame oil, sesame seeds, soft brown sugar. I don't even know whether the sesame seeds came actually. Thinking about it now. Let me check. Does this happen to anyone else? Like you go to look for something, then you're like, hang on a minute, where is it? Okay, so maybe I didn't even order them. But anyway, here's what I did order and what has come. So I'll just go through everything. So here is my meat. So I've got a gammon joint because on Sunday we're going to do gammon like as a roast. Bacon medallions, I always buy bacon medallions because it's easy, you don't need to cut the fat off. And I always buy these same chicken breasts, so I normally portion them up, so I'll put, depending on the date, I mean what date is that? 7th February. I normally portion them, so I'd put them into freezer bags and then either pop them in the freezer or in the fridge like that. 5% lean mince, always buy that if I'm doing anything. And then for tonight we've got ribeye steaks. That's exciting. So that's all my meat. Then I always buy loads of salad, so I've got mixed leaves. Now I don't actually think that's what I've ordered, I think that's a substitute. That's fine. Watercress, spinach, rocket and baby leaf. We like that one. I've got some peppercorn sauce. I've got some classic chicken Covent Garden soup, because on a weekend I think it's quite nice to have a bit of soup on a weekend for lunch, like just something, especially in this weather, and it was on offer, and I do like new Covent Garden soup. So I'll probably have it with some Rivitas, no bread or anything. This is what we get for Rob, and I know that looks a bit rubbish, but that's what he wants and what he likes, and he goes through it so much, so I was like, right, that's fine. And he also has this bread, the toasty thick bread, and this cheese as well. Just sometimes, the everyday value, the Tesco value stuff is just fine. And that's £2.50 for that big bag. It's quite a big bag. I also got some half fat mozzarella, which I'm going to put in my pesto pasta. And I bought a little semi-skim milk because I'm doing some bacon. I'm doing some bacon at the weekend. And also if I make pancakes or anything, I'll use that rather than the whole milk, which Rob likes. He loves that. Yeah, like I said, I'm baking at the weekend. I'm baking Tanya Bear's triple chocolate cookies. So I got my Milky Bar, dairy milk, butter, caster sugar, and then this is for my sesame chicken. So I got brown sugar and sesame oil. Orange squash, we always have orange squash. We go through it so much. Just love a big glass of orange squash, and if we even take it to bed, which I'm not sure is that good, but we do. Rob loves these crisps. Always buy a big bag of crisps because he eats like so many. Stuffing, because we're going to do like a roast on Sunday. Yorkshire puddings. I can make make my own, but they're rubbish. So I was like, I just prefer them. They're like 4 minutes. Save the hassle. Garden peas. Tesco's finest king prawns. These I love. Spicy barbecue pork rib wrap. I don't think I realised that it was going to be spicy, but I'm pretty sure I've had them before. They're maybe not that hot. It'll be alright. And we always get our roller cola because it's 2 bottles for 90p, and I used to have this stuff when I was younger. Mum and Dad used to always buy this, and I just think it's fine. Otherwise, if you buy actual like Coca-Cola, it's quite expensive. So that's all my shopping. I can't believe I forgot to order my sesame seeds. That's a bit annoying. I'll have to do that another time. But once I've done this, once I've put everything away, then I'll probably quickly do that. But I normally write it then on this. So I just write the dates on, and then I'll show you. So I'll add it on here. So I'll just put like Monday there. I don't even know what it is. Monday the 6th. So I'll do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the weekend I'll put a Saturday and Sunday. But like that's this week. So I have changed it a little bit. So I need to put, yes, so steak, sweet potato, chips, salad, peppercorn tonight. And then Saturday is lasagna and salad. Sunday is gammon, roast potatoes, all that. So I'll put that on there. And then it also means like, if we have put anything in the freezer, or if we need to, we can kind of work out the dates. And then, so I'll give you an example. So we're having lasagna on Saturday. When do I need chicken? When did I say I was doing chicken? Oh, Tuesday. It's Tuesday the 7th, and the chicken is out of date on the 7th, so that's probably all right, but I'll probably only use half that pack. So half the pack will go in a freezer bag and into the freezer. And then with this, it means that the night before we can check what we're having the next day. If anything needs to come out the freezer, then we can take it out. Like the prawns will need to be unfrozen, or the ribs. I actually don't know about the ribs, but the prawns definitely will. So we take it out the night before, put it in the fridge, or leave it out on the worktop and then put it in the fridge in the morning. And also it means like, if we need to prep anything, or if we need to buy anything, or whoever's in, I was going to say whoever's in first, but Rob is in first every night. But sometimes he'll cook something, or sometimes I'd rather just do it myself if it's something new that I've done before. But it means we both know what's for dinner. It's quite handy. And I always have done a meal plan for a long time, so it's quite good. So anyway, I'm going to get all this shopping put away. Also, while I'm doing this, I thought I might as well show you where I put everything, how my fridge is organised, how my cupboards are organised, and I don't know. I mean, you might not even want to see it, but I'm going to show you anyway. So here is inside of the fridge. Ta-da! So this is Rob's shelf up here. Normally filled with beer, but at the moment it's the wine that I don't want. So that is what's there. This is his, oh actually, so he seems to have 2 shelves. So maybe that's just, we'll go with that as the drinks shelf. This is his shelf, so he's got like the cheese, the batchy cheese, and that. And actually, we can pop that on there as well. But that is like, this is the dairy really, the dairy shelf, so with the cheese, and we've got the eggs, shitloads of eggs. And then this is more like my diet shelf, so I've got the Coke, the milk, and the chicken. See, this is the stuff that I don't really want Rob to use because I'm using it for my diet. All of the meat, and then in here we've got all the salad, and we've got the odd carrot that's left over. Milk. And my Prosecco. And then this is more like, well, I know we've got a few Baby Bells, but it's more like the sauces. So any sauces that we've used, opened, and haven't used up. So I've got reduced fat green pesto, tomato puree, and this is a garlic puree, which is actually really, oh, that's the wrong way. So cheap, and it's so handy, like to stick in pasta sauce or anything. These should probably be on my shelf. These are Muller like chocolate fixes, should be on my diet shelf. That's the butter for more bacon. This is my chocolate shelf, so Rogue chocolates that have been left over since Christmas really. These are the ones that I use quite a lot because I think they're only 5 sins and they're, well, 95 calories, so they're fine. Yeah, so I've got quite a lot of them. And then that's my chocolate for my baking in a few days. Well, I'll probably do it tomorrow. Then, in the freezer, I buy a lot of frozen veg because I just think, well, otherwise it doesn't seem to get used up enough. So I just buy frozen, which is fine for us. So I buy frozen sliced peppers, peas, we've got frozen corn in the cob, or just Tesco stuff. That's frozen farmhouse veg that I often use. See? I've also got the frozen peas, my chopped onions and chopped garlic, which I don't, because of the garlic puree, I don't tend to use that much. Then in here is like meat drawer, so the ribs, I've got fish fingers, which is a I can't be bothered to cook meal. We've got frozen salmon, which to be honest, if we ever put that on the menu, we always end up getting a takeaway, so I don't put it on the menu anymore. And if we eat it, we eat. If we don't, we don't. I've got my, these are my chicken breasts, look, that I've put in, so they're fine. And then in the bottom, we've got like Yorkshire puddings. We've got extra sliced peppers because I just went a bit overboard one day and bought loads. And then frozen chips. But I normally make Slimming World chips. Rob would rather just have oven chips, which is fine because if I make my own, I normally do sweet potato. I'll show you in the cupboards, like in our pantry. So we've got, I think it's a pantry. Here it is, this massive cupboard here. Ta-da! So where to start? The lighting's not very good, is it? So up there is basically all Rob's cereal. Look at this, Frosted Flakes. And what's he got left? Cookie Crunch. I go out with the child, live with the child. 2 lots of crisps. Then we've got shitloads of orange squash because I bought loads at the weekend, in the week anyway. The other coat. We've also got Ribena Light. Oh, can't even see it. There. I bought that to have warm. I've not actually drank it yet. And then I've got like a tub full of all little cereal bars. So I've got the Biscuit Moments, the Fibre One bars, which are fine, but they're tiny. I've got some Special K normal like chewy bars. No. And then I've got Alpenlight bars in there as well, but I haven't eaten one of them for ages. So that is just like a tub full of healthier biscuit options. I've also got some Snacker Jacks caramel and some barbecue beef puffed hula hoops and some chocolate rice cakes, soy sauces because they're really low sins, and I've got this massive Alpenlight bar which my dad bought. Alpenlight, if only it was an Alpenlight, Alpen mountain bar, which is so nice but so many calories. Rob got me this for Christmas. I'm not eating that. It might be alright, it might be, say like what kind, oh just milk chocolate, it might be nice. And there's matchmakers and stuff in there as well, left over from Christmas. Then this is like the kind, well, there's some meringue nests, but there's the odd bit like there's a few oils and like cocoa powder, sweetener, like a few of the sauces, one of these which I didn't really like the last time, so extra salt. There's tuna, my stuffing, my gravy, ta-da, breadcrumbs that I used actually for last night's dinner, and the smash and chopped tomatoes and stuff. There should be passata in there as well, but I actually forgot to order any. And then down here is like Tupperware, just ignore that bit. But here is all like pasta and stuff. So I've got rice, pasta, like I've got loads of these pasta and sauce things, but I don't tend to use them that much. They're just a grab and go. Got, oh my god, spilling it everywhere, rigatoni, and then I've got pasta sheets as well. I just buy the value ones because I think they're only pasta sheets, they're not going to be much different. Obviously if you do cinnamon mug, you can't have the other ones anyway. Like the fresh pasta. Then here I've got loads of sweet potato and potato. They're growing stuff, they're probably not great now. And I've got oats and stuff on there. And then the bottom one is my baking. So I've got, there we go, vanilla. I've got almond. No, I haven't. I've got salted caramel. Well, no wonder that didn't taste like almond when I had it. I totally thought that was almond. I was like, it's not very almondy. Bought this the other day, xanthan gum. I didn't like the thing I put it in, so I was like, well, doesn't matter. Also been very organised, and because flour just seems to go everywhere, we've got in Tupperware tubs, so we've got self-raising, and then we've got a plain one as well. Icing sugar, corn flour, granulated sugar. I've got choc shot as well, but I don't really use that very much. Brown sugar granulated. I didn't mean to buy that. I always meant to buy the soft one, so that's why I've got that now. That's about it. Then I've got like another cupboard with all my things in. Mini marshmallows, hot chocolate. Not sure what's happened to the honey. No idea what's happened with that. Rob loves Marmite. I love this. Jim Jams. I don't know whether anyone's seen that yet, but it's meant to be a lot healthier than Nutella. 83% less sugar. Hazelnut chocolate spread, great taste. It's really nice actually. But the calories aren't that much different from Nutella, so I was like, is it worth it? But I'm just gonna say I've been having it every day. We've got jam, syrup, and then that's all like my spices and stuff in there. My fry light. And then there's like garlic salt, smoked paprika, there's loads, and then there's like the odd medicine bit up at the top. But yeah, that's my cupboards. I just thought I'd do this quick video, so let me know if you've liked it, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My subscriber number is going up slightly, and actually my video that was up last Sunday, I got the highest number of videos I've had yet. I got like 100 and something views. Not videos, views. So I was really pleased, so thank you. Just realised I was quite close there. Yeah, so thank you, and I will see you soon. Bye!